Hi Young Poles, I'm Emi Wong and I'm a full-time YouTuber. So I actually started working out around like 3 to 4 years ago. Back then, I just didn't have like many goals in my life. Like I just started my first full-time job and I thought I wanted to find some personal goals outside of my job. And then I saw like these crazy before and after photos of girls getting really fit within like maybe a few weeks and a few months. And I thought like I sort of looked like their before photo with like a little belly, and I thought maybe I could give fitness a try and maybe one day I could look fit and toned as well. So that's how I started. I started my YouTube channel last year, so 2017 April. I actually started because things weren't going really well in my full-time job, and I worked really hard but I couldn't get a raise, and it doesn't seem like my future was very bright in my previous company. So I started filming my first video, and it's the best decision I've ever made in my life. It's busier than I thought, because for the past year I was working a full-time job and trying to create content on YouTube, and I always thought that once I quit my job, my life would be a lot easier. I would have a bit more work-life balance. Maybe there will be 1 or 2 days a week that I can not work and just enjoy my time. But then I guess the workload has been increasing, which I'm very happy. I'm very grateful for a lot of other work opportunities, but it's definitely been busier. I think I haven't mastered the whole work-life balance yet. For me, so I grew up in Hong Kong. I went to local schools, and when I went to high school, I got into an English speaking school, and so back then trying to fit in, trying to make friends, so I knew that I needed to improve my English. So I was watching a lot of American TV shows, and that's actually how I learned better English. I think for especially people who are just starting out on their fitness journey or just trying to be healthier, I think start with small steps. I think not to go too crazy or completely change everything in your life, because I think that's not sustainable to have such a big change. Maybe you can do it for a few weeks, a few months, but then it's very easy to go back to old habits. So change one thing at a time and then make them into your daily habits, and I think that's a more sustainable way to do it.